This is Realtv, your #1 source for video. Cops on the hunt for a man with a gun.
Confirm the description. Is he heavy set?
An officer finds him on the rooftop, pointing the pistol.
Drop that gun or I'll shoot you where you are.
He's behind the wheel. His wife's behind the camera. They're both in for the shock of their lives.
She broke down and started crying on the beach.
Cops on a buy and bust operation.
Get off the car. Women in Florida.
The crazed crack addict hangs onto the police car and won't let go.
Get off my cab!
She's gonna climb to the top, all by herself. No rope, no equipment, no room for error.
It was a big battle for me to get up the stairs.
And 2 tons of fun.
The body, Jerry!
It's the battle of the big boys. Whatever you do, don't blink. It's time for Realtv.
Hi, I'm John Daly, back with more of life's most amazing moments caught on tape. We begin with rooftop terror for police in Los Angeles. It's dark, it's dangerous, and it could be deadly. Shots are fired into the LA night, causing cops and a camera to roll.
Confirm the description of the individual that saw jumping the fence after the gunfire. Was he heavy set?
Cameraman Mike Slee tags along with LA cops as they investigate one of the most perilous police calls there is. Man with a gun. This guy could be anywhere and taking aim at them right now.
Carry up. We can take him into custody, take control of the weapon, and we'll have him come down that way.
As if police didn't have enough to worry about, curious bystanders put themselves in harm's way. Suddenly, the shooter is spotted. We know he's on that roof, and now we're watching one man put his life on the line to capture another.
Drop the gun. Right now, drop that gun or I'll shoot you where you are.
Even those threatening words aren't enough to make this guy give up.
Roll over now. Stand away from that gun or I'll kill you where you are.
As more help and a helicopter arrive, the suspect wisely moves away from his gun.
When you guys get up there and recover the weapon.
Here, we see an officer setting it down.
And if you got the gun out, throw hooks on him.
And moments later, the suspect is in custody.
You don't do what I say or you're going to fall off the road. Get up on your feet.
It turns out it's a kid who took several shots into the sky after taking several shots of booze.
Good job, guys.
He doesn't realize it now, but he's getting off easy. He's going to jail, but he could just as easily have been going to his grave.
Now, stand away from that.
And that suspect wound up pleading guilty to a felony gun charge. Well, cops in Florida are on a dangerous mission, too. It's a buy and bust operation. They go undercover, make a drug buy, then make an arrest. Now, the key to success? Never blow your cover. But things quickly go wrong in this view from a hidden camera. Deputies who patrol this Florida neighborhood looking for drug dealers are used to people running from the law. But here's a suspect they can't seem to get rid of. Offering to lead them to a possible bust, he jumps on the hood of their car. Officers first thought the man might lead them to crack cocaine.
I'm gonna show you. Just trust me.
I'll tell you what, I'll meet you right back here.
No, just trust me. Just go to D Street, man.
This type of individual is commonly referred to as a crack monster on the street. He was going to maybe purchase some crack cocaine and then pinch off a piece for himself.
But the deputies find no drugs, and they want their tour guide to go away.
Hey, cross the railroad track. Cross the railroad track.
I'm driving you to the police station. I'm driving you to the police station, man. You're crazy. I don't want to on my car.
But all they can do is yell. These are undercover officers working in a special surveillance vehicle. They're recording all this on a hidden camera. But if they stop and pull guns on the unwanted passenger, their cover is blown. They must depend on verbal persuasion.
Man, you're crazy.
You're crazy, dude.
This is unreal, man.
The suspect moves from the hood. He crawls over the top of the car, peers in the side window, and ends up riding on the trunk.
Motherfucker's on the trunk. Travis Street.
D Street, man.
Get the off the car, man, before you get us in trouble. Hey, I'm driving.
The black male then jumped on the trunk of the car, and again, he was trying to give directions to locations to go to purchase crack cocaine.
Hey, I'm driving.
Make a right, make a right, make a right. Go all the way down, go all the way down. Cross the light.
But the deputies have had enough.
Drop me off, man. Get the off my car, man. Drop me off, man. You gonna get the goddamn truck right up on our ass, you stupid asshole.
The car was moving at approximately 25 miles an hour when the individual first jumped on the vehicle, and when they were having a conversation, it probably sped up to about 30 to 40 miles an hour when they were trying to influence him to get off the vehicle.
The increased speed did influence the unwanted passenger to jump off. When the sheriff's vehicle hit 40, the man may have realized he wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Get off my f***ing cab! All right, he's going. I don't know if we got good enough.
Now, the thing that alarmed the deputies the most was the guy hanging on their van might draw attention and blow their cover. That would have put them in serious danger. Well, 0 to 100 in 5 seconds. If you've got the need for speed, our Michael Brownlee's got the boat for you, but watch out. It could kill you.
This is a Formula One boat race in Parker, Arizona. John Marles is in the number 18 white boat, and his wife Natalie is videotaping the race. These boats look like small space shuttles on water, rocketing to 100 miles per hour in 5 seconds. They can reach speeds up to 140 miles per hour. Suddenly, a red boat passes John. Now the pressure's on. John has won every race he's been in this year. His record is on the line. It's time to play catch-up. But watch what happens when John goes full throttle. Looking at this amazing crash in slow motion, John's boat caught too much air underneath, sending it flying, flipping over 2 times and landing upside down. And now John's stuck in the cockpit underwater. But just when things look their worst, a sign of life. John pops out from the water. He's okay.
The main reason that I went out of control and crashed is that the motor was too large, which enabled me to get too much speed on the boat.
Amazingly, John walked away from the crash with only a bad concussion. His boat, on the other hand, was severely damaged.
These boats are extremely dangerous. You run on what they call the ragged edge, or you're not competitive.
John's wife, Natalie, followed the crash with her video camera. At first, she didn't know who had crashed. Then she zoomed in and realized it was her husband.
She broke down and started crying on the beach. And what was really nice, though, is after she got over that, she said to me, you know, don't worry, honey, we'll get it all back together. She was being really supportive.
After 3 months of rebuilding, the boat is back together. And believe it or not, John plans to race again.
And John's wife says she'll be at his next race, videotaping all the action. Well, now here's a look at what's up next.
Coming up, it's the battle of the big boys.
Come on, suck it up, damn it.
And the Realtv action cam gives you an angle you can't see anywhere else.
Believe in yourself. You're not that tired.
Later, the cop is on the chase. But he's about to lose control. And the lady who climbs the side of a cliff with nothing but her bare hands. Plus, how to get the orphan bird to eat its dinner. You shoot it, we show it. That's how it works here on Realtv.
Welcome back. The Realtv action cam is pressed into service for the battle of the big boys. Our John Johnston has the tape that's as close as you stepping into the ring.
And now, let's go. This crowd to bring you Battle of the Big Boys.
It's fight night in San Jose, California. A local morning radio show has challenged its listeners to its 3rd annual extreme fight competition.
The rules are simple. Just come out and box, nice and clean, no wrestling, no grappling, just kick butt.
Just 3 rounds, 3 judges, and the last person standing wins. Meet Jerry Ramirez. He's the crowd favorite and the defending extreme fight champion. The champ's coach, Ernie Marson, puts on the Realtv action cam to bring you this exclusive view from the coach's corner. This is Jerry's trainer's point of view. Listen closely as he coaches Jerry on how to win the fight. The crowd rallies behind the champ.
Jerry, the body! The body, Jerry! Come on, what? Move it, move it! Hey, get Jerry, come on! Relax, relax!
Round one is over as a frustrated coach has a few words for Jerry.
Why are you trying to go for his head? The body, my friend. Rip that body. Get up under. You're not, no movement from you. All right? I want some movement. Get that jab to work. Jab. There you go. 1, 2. 1, 2, Jerry. Jerry, right on.
Tensions are high going into the finishing round. The coach gets into Jerry's face.
Look at me. I believe in you. You should believe in yourself. You're not that tired. You're not that tired. Make a miss with that jab. Rip that body. Then you can go
It's the third and, luckily, the final round. Jerry's coach is about to lose his voice.
Come on, suck it up, damn it. Come on, Jerry. Come on. Pressure, pressure. There, pressure. There you go. Come up, come up, come up.
45 seconds. Let it all hang out. Come on now.
Jerry, come on. Come on, Jerry. Damn it, finish strong.
It's over. Jerry's coach runs into the ring to stand by his fighter as the judges determine the winner. Jerry has successfully defended his title in this round of the Battle of the Big Boys. The coach might seem tough in the ring, but back in the locker room, we see another side.
A coach is everything. I mean, you got to have a good relationship with your fighter, and if you have that, then you can get the most out of him. He's just not my boxer. He's my friend.
And Jerry says that he will be back in the gym training for next year's Battle of the Big Boys. And we'll be right back.
Still ahead. Look out for that pole. And take a look at Superwoman. Plus, the bird that thinks that's his mom. Stick around.
Well, if you believe the cop on this next tape, he crashes his car on purpose to avoid hitting innocent people. It comes at the end of a dramatic high-speed chase. Cops in Cookeville, Tennessee chase a black escort through a supermarket parking lot. A police dashboard cam puts you in the middle of the pursuit. Officers recognize the suspect. There's a warrant out for his arrest. The suspect knows he's been spotted and guns it. He stops at a red light, then tries to shake the cops. It doesn't work. The cruiser tails the suspect as he zooms down a winding country road. The driver is doing about 85 in a 30-mile-an-hour zone, endangering other drivers as he recklessly uses both lanes to make his getaway. But a busy intersection is about to spell trouble. The tape ends on impact. Watch again in slow motion. The officer says he kept the steering wheel straight on purpose. He says he didn't want to rear-end the suspect or worse, go flying into the intersection and hit other cars. He's okay, but his cruiser is smashed. As for the suspect, he made a clean getaway. Yeah, but not for long. The suspect was caught 3 days later. Now he's charged with evading arrest, among other charges. Well, now take a look at what we're working on for the next Realtv.
Make plans to watch Realtv tomorrow. We've got video of the doomed plane at the air show. It's coming down way too fast. Plus the river that swallowed the town and the gator that watches Realtv. That's tomorrow.
Imagine going rock climbing with no rope, no special equipment, nothing but your bare hands. Well, that's just what one woman does. Our LNK shows you.
You're headed to Indian Creek Canyon, Utah for an adventurous expedition with 26-year-old Steph Davis. Steph is going to climb Coin Crack, this large wall of rock, and she's going to do it solo without any safety ropes. It's called freehand crack climbing. Coin Crack is a difficult climb, but Steph is confident she can conquer it.
My philosophy about soloing is that I won't solo anything unless I feel 100% sure that I can't fall off of it, because it's not worth it to me.
She's climbed this rock before, but never solo. There are 3 cameras documenting the adventure. As she begins the climb, she jams her hand inside the crack to get a secure grip. She uses chalk on her hands to prevent slipping and balances on her feet as she gradually pulls herself higher. Steph's been climbing for 8 years and says soloing is always a thrill.
For me, soloing is kind of meditative and sort of pleasing to the mind, because I don't like to do things that are too hard for me or desperate. So it's almost like running, finding a nice flow and just enjoying where my mind is while I do it.
Another camera angle shows you just how high Steph is. She makes it up 80 feet of rock, holding on with nothing but her bare hands.
Years ago, when I first came to Indian Creek, it was a big battle for me to get up this thing on top rope. And a few years later, I came and considered it a pretty big achievement to lead it. So it's a great feeling to come here now and solo it.
When Steph reaches the top, she hooks onto ropes to rappel down. Once down safely, she's greeted by her biggest fan.
But the best part is coming down and seeing little Fletcher.
That was amazing. Now, don't any of you try this. It takes years of practice to become a master of stone like Steph. She's one of America's top female solo climbers, and she's conquered some of the toughest mountains in the world. John?
Ellen, thank you. A great view. Well, some animal experts will need to improvise if they're going to save the life of a young orphan crane. Take a look at the effort to get the baby bird to eat. Believe it or not, this strange ghost-like figure is taking this bird, a young wattled crane, for a flying lesson. Disguised as a mother crane and carrying a hand puppet, Martha Makawa of Dulstrom, South Africa, also teaches the bird to feed by imitating crane behavior. Ordinarily, crane chicks learn to feed and fly by copying their parents, but this particular bird, named Wizard, has been deserted by its mother and is alone in the world. A member of a critically endangered species, Wizard is only one of several crane chicks being prepared for re-entry into the wild by the Highlands Crane Group.
If we don't do it in costumes, they will think the humans are their family, and we won't be able to release them back into the wild.
Martha begins training the birds almost from the day they're hatched, using only the cheeps and chirrups of crane language. Her hope is to introduce them successfully into the wild.
I feel great about my job. I told myself I'm going to do something to help save these birds from extinction, and I'm doing it.
And let's hope it works. Well, we've got one more surprise for you. It's today's Realtv quiz. Bill Close of Chicago, Illinois is the proud inventor of the Close Long Bow. What do you think it does? Is it some kind of exercise equipment? A musical instrument? Or is it used to weave cloth? Don't touch that remote. The answer's coming right up.
If you have Realtv, call us toll-free at 1-888-REAL-TV1 or on the web, reach us at realtv1.com.
Here's the answer to our Realtv quiz. That that eerie, haunting music you hear is coming out of the longbow. That's because the close longbow is a brand new kind of string instrument. Thanks for playing the Realtv quiz. And that's it for now. Keep those cameras rolling and join us again for the next Realtv when once again we'll give you something to talk about.
If you have a scary moment caught on tape, we'd like to see it. Call 1-888-REAL-TV1 to find out how to make money selling your home video.